Welcome to this week's session of the View. Gotcha. It's like, no, hello, good evening, good morning, good night, happy new moon. I am Mbele Congo, also known as the Congo Princess. It is right now 11:59, so we talk quick. January 27th for 30 more seconds. It's a 9-day. It is a new moon. The significance of the new moon to me is important because a lot of times people focus on the full moon and they want to do money bag twirls and they want to write checks for abundance and all those things. In all actuality, that is a good time to do it, but you should really be doing that on new moons. New moons are when it's just that new. The moon is growing. So you set your intentions to grow. By the time the moon is full, you should prayerfully have received those things, or an idea of it, or the energy of it has blossomed to almost be into full fruition. When the moon is waning, how they say it, when it's going away, that's the time to do release work and let things go. So I think that a lot of times we jump on the bandwagons with things because we hear people say stuff and not do the research ourselves, and that's very important because your spell might be good, your ritual might be good, your incantation, however you want to say it, might be good, but if it's not the right time of moon to do it, it's actually going to have a reverse effect, and then you're going to want to know why that happened. So that's why I try to monthly have a gathering for sisters. Brothers are welcome as well because I'm a firm believer in balance. I'm a firm believer that you need the male and female, the yin and yang energies to make everything go smoothly. So, times we've had brothers attend, it's been marvelous. When it's just the sisters, we sit up, we talk, we laugh, we joke, and we share things. Sharing, is caring. I was going to say, but I didn't want to be cheesy. Sharing helps your spells. Because if you're doing something for abundance, but you being tight, how can it flow? What will you receive? Nothing, because you're already being stingy and selfish, so the universe is going to return that to you. So any incantation that you're doing, unless it's a protection spell, you shouldn't be so tight-lipped with it. And I have moments where I'm tight-lipped with stuff. I probably want to do my stuff first and then share, but I will share. But then there's other times where I just totally forget about myself and I'm more concerned about everybody else. But when you're doing your spells, there are even times of day that are important. And people don't know that. There's an hour.
Planetary hours. You can get an app.
For spells. And people just jump on the bandwagon. Everybody wants to be on this new wave. Spirituality is the new lick. Spirituality is the new happening thing. And that's fine. Or religion that people are jumping into, but without knowledge, without understanding, it doesn't work. You're going to be mad. It's all going to backfire, and you're probably going to be in a hotter pot than what they say, jumping out the pot into the fire.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
That's what's going to happen. Aside from the times of day, with the full moons, I never want to share this, but I'm going to share this one today because it's funny, and people who know. Everybody waits till nighttime when the moon is full. Everybody overlooks the peak. It has the strongest moment. And sometimes it's 3:30 in the afternoon when ain't nobody thinking about it. The other thing, some people say is stronger 3 days before. Some people say 3 days after. I'm a personal believer. I believe it's the straddle of the day before, the day of, and the day after. That's how I work it. Because that to me seems like when it's full strength. But definitely, if it's 7:47 in the evening and everybody waiting for nighttime, I'm outside getting mine. So that's how I feel about the full moon, spirituality. That's yeah. Who you gonna be? Obviously I'm whooping.
Right now, the new moon
I don't know.
The new moon is at 0%, so it is.
So long,
And we're in Saturn time, which is why this video is so irrelevant, because Saturn's the teacher and all that stuff. So now you got to talk.
Who see you in the view? Who are you?
I'm just learning about the full moon and the new moon, and I find it. I feel like I've been enlightened by the whole thing, and learning about the full moon and getting rid of everything from the past and then coming into the new moon and accepting the abundance. I feel at ease and at peace. Having gone through the full moon and going through the prayer, and I found that it was very helpful starting out this new year, where I decided to accept it as going to be a new blessed year for myself. Going through this abundance, I can see that already for this month. I've had gone through an abundance, not an overabundance. I don't have a Jaguar Bentley in my driveway, but I still feel as though there was an abundance, and that is to come. So it's very enlightening because I'm looking forward to everything that I've been learning about so far, and I'm welcoming it, and I feel like I'm with my sisters here, where we're able to, as Mbele said, we're able to share in ways that we can't share with people who don't quite understand. They don't understand the conversation and what it means. They don't understand our energies. If you don't know your energy, you don't understand the power and the gifts that you have, then you're walking around aimlessly, and it could be a very dangerous thing.
Gosh.
That was good. And I want to add something. You do have those things in your driveway. Just because you don't see them physically does not mean that they're not there. Always remember
Very good
that.
point.
So with this being your
They get kicked
new
off the view.
experience,
I
you,
shared.
You did.
do you have any questions or any, preconceived thoughts or feelings that you had before coming in that may have been debunked, or even?
I can honestly say that I came in with an open mind and not with any preconceived notions at all, which is really good because I was accepting of everything. I didn't question it at all. Going through the ceremony for the full moon, I enjoyed it and didn't question anything. Everything that was taught to me, I was ready to accept it. And I think that opened me up to really be able to be enlightened completely, because I didn't come in with a preconceived notion questioning. I didn't leave here going, that was a bunch of cock and bull at all. I really went home and practiced everything that I was taught, and I still do. And those things come natural to me. I feel as though all along I was lost and traveling in a world where I didn't know my presence, where I belonged, or anything. And now I feel like I'm on a path and I'm on a road to where I was supposed to be, and I'm gaining knowledge every single day. So going through this new moon this evening, again, I feel knowledgeable and very comfortable, and to me it makes sense. So it kind of tells me that I'm on the right path. I was on the wrong path that someone else put me on. Now I'm learning my path and I'm going in the right direction, and I'm actually enjoying the whole thing.
I think she said it best.
Yeah.
My path, like what you have to do, and that's like spirituality to me is so important because it doesn't. Hey, what's up? Hey, what you going over there? Going over this way. Look, y'all's blanket. Go back in the room in a second. I just need a balcony.
Stupid. Oh my god.
Like when you grow, like everybody here is like has had a religious background in some kind of way, or is religious currently, or whatever. And spirituality doesn't, like Mike say, debunk. It doesn't get rid of it. It doesn't cancel that out. It's tapping into your gift within yourself. Everybody has a God-given gift within them. People have the gift of prophecies. People have the gift of what they call healing hands. People have the gift of speech. The sight is the veil of eyes. Everything is different. It all comes together. So I'm gonna do something. Sharing is caring. I'm gonna share our spell for tonight. We did a bunch. Is that fair? Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no. See, don't tell nobody what we did.
We're gonna make another video. We're gonna make another video on what you guess.
Okay, I'm gonna make another video because I'm gonna walk y'all through. I'm gonna do a mock one. So I'm gonna do. Okay, all right. So I'm not finished. I'm gonna do a separate video and I'm gonna go through it step by step. So if you would like to see the video, subscribe to my Congo Princess page here on YouTube, hashtag on Instagram, Facebook, and everything else, Congo Princess, hashtag Vision from the Congo, hashtag In the Life of a Medium, hashtag Psychic Medium. think that's it. You can email me at Vision from the Congo. It's Congo with a K, not a C, because that's how it's really spelled. And that's it. Y'all know this is new for me. Stop. I'm so shy.
And a good time was had by all. Thank you.
Bye bye. We're taking off.